Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So fast forward to about a month later, we're back out here at PFI again. As you guys saw from this clip right here, yep, that's what happened the last time we were here. And now we've got a fresh bullet. Jamie's back on the keyboard. And hopefully this thing will make some power. We are going to race IFO this weekend and in 2 weeks in Bakersfield. Here we go again. Get it. Yeah, buddy. We're gonna make a pull with fourth gear, put some more boost in it, see where we're at. Red spraying the tires. The last pass rode the tire a little bit, so here we go. Junkyard duty number 2, making some freaking steam. It has been the dyno queen here. I think I've been on this thing more than anybody around. But again, I don't want to hit that wall. Yeah, and Jamie's doing math, so that's a good thing. Whew.
Hey, 32 pounds in third. And this guy's been freaking out because it's never made over 30 pounds. He wants to make sure.
I want it.
So
I don't.
now he said, throw some more at it and pull for it here. So if something bad happens, it's not my fault.
No, it's not. 100% not Jamie's fault. Again, I want to make sure that we don't have this problem at the track.
The fuel is within 1% the whole way.
We should be good.
That's why I'd be like, I just go and this thing will run probably 850s. Right here.
I know.
Maybe 830s. I'm not even lying.
I know. All right, guys, we're going to pull it in fourth gear now. Here we go. This thing makes some real power. Ah, 944. That's good. 944. We'll call that 1,000. It made 944. What's that? 944. 35 pounds.
That's
Or I'll fill you so full of lead you'll be using your dick for a pencil.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Guys, so we got the weight plate filled. Check it out. All the way to the top, as you guys saw from that time lapse. We've got, how many, what did we get in here? 25, 50, 75, almost 100 pounds in here. So car's definitely gonna hook up. Like I said earlier, guys, huge shout out to the lead guys for hooking me up with the bags of lead. Went and met them this morning. Huge fans of Cletus's channel. They recognized me from his sandrail videos. That was pretty cool. But again, the lead guys, you guys need lead shot, hook them up. Find them on Facebook and Instagram, the Lead Guys LLC. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing mounted in the car. Let's get back to it.
you hear me? So this stuff stinks like shit. But it's getting it off.
All right, guys, what up? We're out here at IFO. We made it. The car's ready. Some of the homies out here. We're waiting for Robert from Hush. He's going to show up. And those are our boys. And we're going to have a good time today. See what CHEBELLA runs. And Kirsty's out here from Kirsty's Cars. All the girls are here.
Milton's here.
Oh, Uncle Milton's here. OG Whole Shot right there. Just showed up. So Brianna and Milton can limp together today. So we're going to go ahead and get the car out and get this day started. All right, guys, so we got through check. That was all good, and we're going to put some heat in the motor, and we need to do a two-step check, and then call Jamie and let him know. I'll get this up to about 150, and then we'll see what it makes.
So here I am coming up for my first pass of the day, right off the trailer. I had my tire pressure set a little bit high because I wasn't sure how the track was. Someone had just oiled it down prior to this pass, and they cleaned it up but never put prep back down. And you can see I literally smoked the tires coming off the line. I'm coming up for the second pass. This time I'm in the left lane. The prep was way better. My 60-foot was better. Unfortunately, going into fourth gear, the bracket that holds my shifter cable broke loose, and I missed fourth gear. This would have been my 8-second pass for sure. But I'll show you guys the pass and then a little bit of in-car. Check it out. So I missed fourth gear. Well, it is what it is. At least it wasn't third gear, right, Kyle?
I missed fourth gear. Huh? I missed fourth and my parachute didn't come out.
Oh, you missed one?
I pulled it, it didn't come out.
Oh, wow.
That's not good.
And
Oh yeah.
Wow, it's still.
That was my 8-second pass. It went a 143 to the 60. I would have ran an 8 if I didn't miss 4.
Oh, you missed?
I missed 4 here.
Okay.
That's why my mile per hour is like 130. Yeah.
Run that shit to the gate. Run that shit in the gate.
I made boost.
Did you get it out?
No, I missed 4.
She's having an ass over here.
So guys, as you saw from that last pass, my shifter bracket broke. I had no 4th gear. Rolled to a 920 at like 135. So that 8-second pass is definitely there. I only live 30 minutes from the track, so we rushed home to my shop. My buddy Mike's TIG welding up the bracket right now that broke, and we're gonna get back to the track, get it back in the car, and hope for that 8-second pass, boys. Here we go. All right, guys, we're back at the track. As you guys saw from that little clip, Mike got this thing TIG welded up for me. This part actually broke, and that's why when I shifted, it wouldn't go into 4th gear. So she's all welded up. We're gonna get her back installed. This thing's probably plenty cooled off by now. We're gonna get her back in line, and hopefully we get that 8-second pass in. Here we go.
So this was later in the afternoon. The track prep had gotten way better than I anticipated, and we had a little oof here. Check it out, guys.
Track prep was a little stickier than I thought. I let my nuts hang out on that one, and transfer case went bye-bye. First time ever that I've lost a transfer case, but we'll get the spare in. Well, there it is, boys. Transfer case in pieces. Woo! Well, if that doesn't say I need a billet transfer case, I don't know what does. But she definitely broken. I think I didn't preload it hard enough and I just let it loose. But like I said, we got a spare, and we'll get it in and get back out there. All right, guys, fast forward. It is the next morning. Back from IFO. Got the enclosed out here, and oh man, let me tell you, got the spare transfer case put in the car. And then when it was time to go make another run, IFO, in their infinite wisdom, ended the event early and stopped drag racing for a burnout contest, which consisted of 2 cars. So there was probably 15 or 20 people still that wanted to make drag race passes, and they decided they didn't want to do that anymore. So Cliff, I don't know if that's you at IFO, buddy, doing that, or the track. Just absolutely horrible deal there. But anyways, we'll move on and move forward. So we got the transfer case back in the car, like I said, the new one, or the spare, and went to go drive the car back into the trailer, and come to find out we have no 1st gear. So not only did we lose the transfer case, but something is definitely broken in the transmission. So we're gonna go ahead and pull CHEBELLA out of the trailer, put her into the shop up on the lift, get the transmission pulled out, and I'm at least gonna pull the case off of it so I can see what's broken, and then I'm gonna get it over to my transmission guy. So here we go, boys. Never ends with this thing. It's out. Quick style, I didn't want to bore you with that, but we got the trans over here up on the table, getting ready to pull it out, and we might have a bigger problem than we think. There's a hole in the bottom of this casing, so something definitely let loose in here. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this thing apart, and holy crap, boys. we did a number on this one. I have a spare back half case and front half case and full SBXM transmission over there. But all right, here we go. We can get this thing apart. So yeah, guys, first gear has left the chat, and that is a Liberty straight cut set, and I sheared all the teeth off of that thing. Holy crap, boys. Well, there's that. Looks like the diff, everything else is in good shape. My Speed Factory shift work is good. Looks like the rest of the gears are okay. Just first gear. Unfortunately, this is a Liberty set, so this first and second gear right here are part of the main shaft. So looks like my Liberty gear set's got to go bye-bye. Sucks, but it is what it is. We'll get it fixed. We'll get it over to the trans guy, see what we can do from here. Unfortunately, we're making a little bit too much power. She cracked all the way down. That sucks because it holds this bearing. So this bell housing is trash. So luckily I have a spare. I just hit this with some easy off oven cleaner. Looks like I need to go get some more and clean her up a little bit more. I've got a complete case here because the back half case on that one also broke right there. And I could weld that shut, but yeah, it kind of sucks. And I did a bunch of modifications here in this case to get the shift forks for fifth gear, but it's such a bummer. So I probably will weld this one shut to keep this transmission a 5-speed. And then this one, we're probably going to do a 4-speed in this one. All right, guys. Well, that's a wrap on CHEBELLA's transmission for now. I've got some parts ordered and some more stuff coming in so we can get back to the track. I'm racing again February 14th in Bakersfield, California for IFO out there. There'll actually be classes this time, so we'll have to qualify and go through rounds, and might be bringing the boys from PFI out there with me. So stick around if you guys want to see that. Next video, we're going to be out in Glamis in the dunes in my car. Make sure you stay tuned for that because that's coming up. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give us a like, a subscribe, share this video with your friends. We're trying to get to 100,000 this season. It's a long road ahead of us, but I'm sure we'll get there. We'll see you guys in the next video.